Alright, so today we will be doing a voiceover for this interesting L-shaped cabinet that we will be installing for this home. So one thing that is unique about this cabinet is how the shape flows. What we are doing now is to use the machinery to open up so that we will be able to fit the entire cabinet against the gradient and contour of the wall. So what we are doing over here right now is to adjust the laminate to go against the cornice. So one thing about this cornice is that in the 80s and 90s of Singapore, most of the HDB have this design, and using our plywood we cut out the shape so that later when we do the lamination, it's going to be more perfect in terms of the fitting. What you can see over here is me working with the carpenter, two of us tagging team. I'm applying the glue while the carpenter himself is cutting out and adjusting the lamination to go against with the cornice contour. Now you can see that what he's doing is to use a trimmer. The trimmer makes it easier to do the flushing. And once the flushing is done, I am here to apply the Tiger Glue. So why is it that we use Tiger Glue? The reason being Tiger Glue is a Singapore brand and is one of the best in terms of what we have in the industry. For cabinet like this that is facing direct sunlight, having Tiger Glue is the best choice so that in the long run, the rate of the laminate being popped will be lower, because Tiger Glue itself is good against strong sunlight, especially Singapore is a sunny country with very hot temperature. The carpenter pastes the laminate onto the plywood, and using this method is to ensure that it sticks firmly. Now you can see over at the edge of the cornice, what he's doing right now is to ensure that it fits perfect. Now the part on the left side where the hole is, right now the carpenter is cutting a piece of plywood with a rectangular opening on the left hand side. This is to give allowance and access to the curtain railing bar that is below the cornice. Now this is how the finished product looks like. You can see over there where the beam is. So now we're using hand cuts for the lamination. Now the reason why we don't use any other kind of knife or what is because that we want to ensure that with hand it will be easier to control how the contour and gradient is before applying a layer of Tiger Glue over it. I find this is a very therapeutic way of doing things for every carpenter, applying Tiger Glue. Now this is how we fit. So the last but not least is to attach the drawers.